Welcome to our educational series where we help you enhance your English speaking skills effortlessly. Today, we're diving into a practical exercise that will benefit your daily conversations. We'll generate 100 questions and their answers using when and for. This will not only improve your vocabulary, but also help you sound more fluent in everyday English. So, make sure to subscribe to Ali Trainings for more engaging content that makes learning English easy and enjoyable. Let's get started. 1. When do you usually wake up? I usually wake up at 7 a.m. 2. When is your birthday? My birthday is on April 5th. 3. When do you like to exercise? I like to exercise in the morning. 4. When do you plan to go on vacation? I plan to go on vacation in July. 5. When do you have your meetings? I have my meetings on Mondays and Wednesdays. 6. When is the best time to visit the museum? The best time to visit the museum is on weekends. 7. When do you usually eat dinner? I usually eat dinner at 6 p.m. 8. When can I see you again? You can see me again next Saturday. 9. When do you take your coffee break? I take my coffee break at 10 a.m. 10. When did you last go to the cinema? I last went to the cinema 2 weeks ago. 11. For how long do you study English each day? I study English for about an hour each day. 12. For what purpose do you learn English? I learn English for better job opportunities. 13. For how long will you stay in this city? I will stay in this city for 3 months. 14. For whom are you buying a gift? I am buying a gift for my sister. 15. For what reason did you choose this course? I chose this course for its practical applications. 16. For how many years have you been working here? I have been working here for 5 years. 17. For what time should I set the alarm? You should set the alarm for 6:30 a.m. 18. For how long does the meeting last? The meeting lasts for about 2 hours. 19. For which team do you cheer? I cheer for the local football team. 20. For what kind of job are you applying? I'm applying for a marketing position. 21. When do you feel most productive? I feel most productive in the early morning. 22. When will you finish your project? I will finish my project by next Friday. 23. When do you usually go grocery shopping? I usually go grocery shopping on Sundays. 24. When is your favorite time of year? My favorite time of year is autumn. 25. When do you like to relax? I like to relax in the evenings. 26. When did you start learning English? I started learning English 5 years ago. 27. When do you plan to start your new job? I plan to start my new job in September. 28. When is the deadline for the assignment? The deadline for the assignment is next Monday. 29. When can we have a meeting? We can have a meeting anytime this week. 30. When do you usually go to bed? I usually go to bed around 11 p.m. 31. For how many hours do you work each day? I work for 8 hours each day. 32. For what reason do you enjoy this hobby? I enjoy this hobby for its creative outlet. 33. For how long have you been living here? I have been living here for 2 years. 34. For whom do you usually cook? I usually cook for my family. 35. For what time is the appointment? The appointment is for 3 p.m. 36. For how long can you stay at the party? I can stay at the party for a couple of hours. 37. For which subject do you have the most interest? I have the most interest in history. 38. For what occasion are you planning a party? I am planning a party for my graduation. 39. For how long does the train ride take? The train ride takes for about 3 hours. 40. For what purpose did you join the gym? I joined the gym for health and fitness. 41. When is the last time you traveled? The last time I traveled was last summer. 42. When do you usually listen to music? I usually listen to music while working. 43. When did you start your current job? I started my current job in January. 44. When will you begin your studies? I will begin my studies next month. 45. When do you prefer to shop? I prefer to shop in the evening. 46. When is your favorite TV show on? My favorite TV show is on Thursday nights. 47. When do you usually call your friends? I usually call my friends on weekends. 48. When did you learn to ride a bike? I learned to ride a bike when I was 6. 49. When do you like to go for a walk? I like to go for a walk in the afternoon. 50. When is the best time to plant flowers? The best time to plant flowers is in spring. 51. For how long do you think you'll stay in this job? I think I'll stay in this job for a few more years. 52. For what kind of events do you dress up? I dress up for formal events like weddings. 53. For how many people are you cooking? I'm cooking for 10 people. 54. For what reason do you like this city? I like this city for its vibrant culture. 55. For how long can you hold your breath? I can hold my breath for about 30 seconds. 56. For what time should I arrive? You should arrive for 2 p.m. 57. For which project are you responsible? I am responsible for the marketing project. 58. For what occasion did you buy that dress? I bought that dress for a wedding. 59. For how long does the movie last? The movie lasts for 2 hours. 60. For what purpose are you saving money? I'm saving money for a new car. 61. When do you usually go to the dentist? I usually go to the dentist once a year. 62. When will you start your vacation? I will start my vacation on the 1st of June. 63. When do you like to have breakfast? I like to have breakfast at 8 a.m. 4. When is your favorite time to read? My favorite time to read is before bed. 65. When do you usually do laundry? I usually do laundry on Saturdays. 66. When did you last see your best friend? I last saw my best friend last month. 67. When is the next holiday? The next holiday is on December 25th. 68. When do you usually check your email? I usually check my email in the morning. 69. When can we go out for coffee? We can go out for coffee this weekend. 70. When do you feel inspired? I feel inspired when I listen to music. 71. For how many days are you planning to travel? I am planning to travel for 5 days. 72. For what reason did you choose this restaurant? I chose this restaurant for its great reviews. 73. For how long does the bus ride take? The bus ride takes for about an hour. 4. For whom is this gift intended? This gift is intended for my mother. 75. For what time do you need the report? I need the report for 4 p.m. 76. For how long have you been interested in art? I have been interested in art for many years. 77. For what purpose do you use social media? I use social media for staying connected with friends. 8. For how many hours do you practice each week? I practice for about 10 hours each week. 79. For what occasion are you baking a cake? I am baking a cake for my friend's birthday. 80. For what reason do you enjoy traveling? I enjoy traveling for the new experiences. 81. When do you usually take a vacation? I usually take a vacation in the summer. 82. When is the last time you tried something new? The last time I tried something new was last week. 83. When do you like to go shopping? I like to go shopping on weekends. 84. When do you usually go to the gym? I usually go to the gym in the evenings. 85. When can we discuss the project? We can discuss the project tomorrow. 86. When did you last go out to eat? I last went out to eat last Friday. 87. When is your favorite time to travel? My favorite time to travel is during the holidays. 88. When do you usually water your plants? I usually water my plants on Sundays. 89. When do you feel happiest? I feel happiest when I'm with my family. 90. When will you return the call? I will return the call later today. 91. For how long have you been a member of this club? I have been a member of this club for 2 years. 92. For what reason do you enjoy this job? I enjoy this job for the challenges it presents. 93. For how many days can you take off work? I can take off work for 3 days. 94. For what time is your flight? My flight is for 10 a.m. Guamis is 10 a.m. 95. For whom do you usually buy groceries? I usually buy groceries for my family. 96. For what purpose did you start this blog? I started this blog for sharing my travel experiences. 97. For how long do you plan to study? I plan to study for the next 2 years. 98. For what occasion do you usually dress formally? I usually dress formally for job interviews. 99. For what reason did you move to this city? I moved to this city for a new job opportunity. 100. For how long does the concert last? The concert lasts for about 3 hours. That wraps up our 100 questions and answers using when and for. Remember, practice makes perfect, and the more you engage with these questions, the more confident you'll become in your English speaking abilities. If you found this exercise helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Ali Trainings for more easy and effective ways to learn English. Together, we can make your journey to fluency enjoyable and rewarding. Thank you for joining us today.